Ben DeCastro.
Journey to America is a new 90-minute documentary narrated by former Speaker Newt Gingrich and his wife, Ambassador Callista L. Gingrich. It focuses on 9 individuals from diverse backgrounds who pursued the American dream and contributed to the fabric of our nation. Newt joins us now. Mr. Speaker, sir, how are you?
I'm doing great, and it's great to talk with you.
So how did this project with your wife start?
Well, Callista really developed this. Her grandmother came from Poland through Ellis Island in 1907. And in 2023, we began talking about that it's important to stop illegal immigration, but it is also important to be for legal immigration. And we decided to do Journey to America, which is a film which shows you 9 examples of people who came to America legally and made major contributions. And we were delighted that PBS decided to show it, and that it's available streaming on PBS.org and the PBS app. So we think it's a very important contribution to the national debate to make sure that we are protecting and strengthening legal immigration at the very same time that we're tackling illegal immigration.
I'm curious, how did your family arrive to America?
Well, my family came much earlier, and before Ellis Island even existed. And I'm adopted as a Gingrich, which is a German name, but I'm actually Scots and Irish in my background. And when I was Speaker, I went to visit Buncrana, which is the home of the O'Dohertys, which was my mother's name. And it was amazing to go back and see it. But and Callista's mother, by the way, her family came from Switzerland. So, we have a lot of ties, and you'll see in our film Journey to America, you'll see people who've come from all over the world, from Afghanistan, from Russia, from China. I mean, it's a very interesting how America has drawn people and how they have brought their intelligence, their energy, their drive, and have made America a stronger and better country.
Can you talk about one of the people you cover, Hedy Lamarr? Many just know her as an actress, but she was much more.
Well, that was one of the most fascinating things when we did research on Hedy Lamarr, who, like you, I knew Hedy Lamarr as an actress, certainly one of the highest paid and most popular actresses of her generation. She'd come here from Austria because she was Jewish, and she knew that the Nazis would ultimately kill her. But when she got here, it turned out that she had this genius for invention, and she ended up dating Howard Hughes, as we show in the movie. And Howard Hughes was, of course, a great industrialist, a great technology guy. And I had no idea about this story, that he was trying to build the fastest plane in the world, and he couldn't solve certain problems with the wing of the plane. So she studied birds and fish and figured out the way in which their wings actually are shaped. Both birds and fish have wings that are shaped in such a way that they get maximum lift with minimum effort. And Hughes rebuilt his plane with a Hedy Lamarr wing. When World War II came along, she wanted to help defeat German submarines. And the technology she invented for tracking down German submarines is actually in every cell phone in the world today. I mean, it's you would never think of Hedy Lamarr having that kind of impact on technology, but it makes our case that, people who come here legally very often bring talents and energy and drive that makes America a stronger, better country.
It's a hot topic. Where does immigration stand with you now?
I think with President Trump's leadership, we're going to have dramatic strides on both illegal and legal immigration. I think we'll end up making it easier to apply to come to America legally, and we will be very, very aggressive in making it almost impossible to come to America illegally.
Former Speaker Newt Gingrich, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
You're listening to Ben DeCastro.